Hey everybody, welcome back to RavenHawk Coins, and in this edition, guys, we are going to do a currency hunt of ones. Yes, we're going to look through here, guys, see if we find anything special like star notes or fancy serial numbers. We're looking for things like repeaters that are basically numbers that repeat, like 5566, 5566. That would be called doubles as well. We're looking for things like bookends and ladders and whatnot because it is really cool to look through bills, at least in my mind. So let's see here. We're going to start off in the serial number here, 7199027. Nothing special there. 539563. No, nothing special there. And it looks like that jumps in sequence. And yeah, these are just in order, missing some other bills in between. Nothing special. And so one of the things you're going to want to look at, guys, is making sure things like the serial numbers match up. And if that doesn't match up, you have a really nice error right there. And then if you have misprinting of any kind, or just anything out of the ordinary from a normal bill, if the dollar is not centered correctly and what have you. So let's see here, 669 22521, no, 64755, no. So I'll kind of run through these a little bit quicker because we're going to try to get through a whole 100 this time. 2119549, not really. 321 516. See, this one had the 0321, but this 5 and 6 kind of make it not that good a thing here. We have 3272. Nope. And oh, you're also looking for the age of the bill. There's a lot of times, or they say that bills have a very short shelf life, and so condition is a really good factor for one, and two, age, and like it is rarity. And so let's see here, 13531416, nope. 943022220, nope. And then if you get really lucky, you'll find something like a bar note, but those are really old, so it's kind of almost improbable these days to find one. But if you find one at a coin shop for a decent deal and it's in good condition, I'd pick it up because it was such a limited run of a bill. Let's see here, 83387747. Wow, that one was a close one. 547897. See, this is like almost a mini broken because it goes 54 and it goes 789. 7, and then if this would have been 89, that'd have been great. Or if that went the 5 on the end, if it had a 5 on the end, this would be awesome. But it doesn't, so we're throwing it back. 14442126. And here's something right here that you would keep, guys. The condition is not that great from what I'm seeing. It's pretty ratty, but as far as serial numbers, you have 2260, 2206. So it's a trinary. I just call them tri-notes. But this one is in really kind of, it feels worn out. You see how it's limp and floppy. So it's got a good serial number. It's worth more than $1. I'm going to put it to the side, but I still may turn around and throw it back in circulation. You never know. 5245, 1013, and of course, all of a sudden now the bills are turning to the way that I don't want them. And watch, I'll turn it this way, and next it'll be the other way again. But hey, that seems to be the way it goes, right? So far, no star notes. And a star note's going to be a little thing at the end. And a lot of people will say, well, what is a star note? And basically, star notes are replacement notes of an error. So when they find an error, the government has to, for accounting purposes, make a new bill that replaces a serial number. And because they destroyed the error note, they can't use the exact same serial number, so they use the star. So that's what helps them with accounting purposes. So, and that's why they're worth a little more. Some star notes are rarer than others and worth more, of course. Somebody wrote on this one, so even if it was good, I don't really keep marked up bills normally. Let's see here, 2 note. Unless I was able to find like a bar note like I was talking about, you're not going to see me keep that. 29002862, no. So, you know, one of the other things you want to do, guys, when you're doing note searches, the best thing is to do quantity, just like with coins, 5146854, because then you'll have a better chance of finding star notes. Here's what would be considered a birth year. It has in the beginning 1989. You know, somebody could say it's 7-8 1969. This 1969, but you know, in here this isn't perfect, but it still would be considered. I'm not going to keep it myself. To me, that's not the way I like seeing it set up. I like seeing it set up as really where it's like 8-8-69, you know, 1969. So it'd be 08-08 1969, or you know, or anything that really shows the date more than just having a year on a note. 16546. The 4 and the 1. Alright, so 5, 6, no, nothing special there. And like I said, guys, normally I go a little slower when I'm doing these, but I want to get through the whole stack in a reasonable amount of time. 6, 5, and this one is, God, that's close, but no. Alright. So if you see, I mean, I've been doing this a while. I might skip past a note when I'm doing it faster like this. Sometimes because I'm reading it so fast and trying to get it done. But I will go back and look again. 1999. 495. 1882, 2370s. So, and it's also best to try to do, you know, be kind to the people that you're getting these from. A lot of times people just assume they can get ones and other currency from the bank, and the bank, you know, they will give you a certain amount, but they're not required to give you large amounts of you know, small cash, you know, increments of cash. 5, 4, 7, 3. Because, you know, mostly this is for commerce. A lot of banks, you know, run a lot of the small bills and whatnot for commerce, so that the stores and whatnot can do that. And 1, 2, 1, 2. And so far, guys, we've only found that one note that was pretty interesting as far as serial numbers. I mean, it was a great serial number. And man, I keep turning these bills around. I'm telling you, every time I go to turn it around, it flips back around. But one of the cool things about this too, guys, is it gets you thinking more to look and be more about detail. Man, this bill is so close. That 113118, that in the middle is so nice. But that 6 on the end, it just, you know, if that was a 0, that's a hard one to, you know, that's how it goes. See here, 0600 979, not too bad. 1, 2, 3, but still four digits. 315 131 no. And what I've been noticing lately is I used to get a lot more star notes, and I'm thinking people are watching more videos, 65679, or something, or the word's getting out about star notes, because honestly, it seems like I'm not seeing them in the same frequency, guys, which is kind of surprising, you know. But what do you do? It's still fun. And I haven't found anything great, guys. I hope, at least when you guys are looking, you find something good. And this is another thing, guys. When you're watching these searches, kind of keep an eye, because, you know, it's not always about hitting a home run. That's one of the reasons I do stuff the way I do. You know, you see my hands get dirty through my coin searches and everything because I'm actually going through all my stuff. And no, I'm not calling anybody out or saying anything bad about anybody, because that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm just saying, for yourself and your own purposes, you know, make sure you're paying attention to what you see so that you don't get discouraged when you go looking for your own stuff and thinking that, oh, you know, this stuff exists everywhere. You know, that I'm always going to hit these jackpots, or I'm going to find, you know, the greatest coin that was ever made, or the, you know, the super epic dollars with star notes at every bank. You know, it just doesn't always happen that way. And so we're almost through the stack, guys. This has turned out to be a little bit lengthy, but it's kind of cool to get through the entire stack with you instead of splitting it up for once and seeing what we find together. And so far, guys, not a star note, nothing too special in the serial numbers. This one's kind of interesting, 11359499, but it's really not going to bring any money. I just like numbers that are set up different like that. 55495. See, now this one's a tri-note. It has the 1 4 on it, and you know, it's got 3. Oh, it's got a full, you know, full house. Or actually, not 3 full house. It's got 4 of a kind and 3 of a kind. So this one I'll actually put to the side because that's a try. And keep going. Still nothing special. Just the 2 trinaries, and you know, which I'm not complaining. At least I found something so far. And we're gonna finish. This is almost done, guys. So let's see here. Oh, this one's got some special art. And honestly, guys, I'm thinking that my bank in this area, I might have to go somewhere else for currency, because I'm telling you, I used to get a lot more star notes, and it's looking like this local area is getting picked more often with currency. So, wow, that one looks kind of off-centered. I'm going to have to take a look at that later. And let's see, 9, 7, 8, 4. Well, see, that 3 messes that one up in my mind. Let me know in the comments down below, guys, what you think. And, you know, really honestly, let me know if I missed something, or if you think differently about the way a fancy note looks, or what you look for. And, you know, we all learn together. Well, guys, we got through the entire stack of 100. I pulled out these 3. There's one that's a bit offset, 2 of them that are tri-notes. So we got the 2 tri-notes, and the one that looks, you know, set down low. And from what I can tell here, yes, this one is offset. So not too bad. Guys, if you want to correspond, it's RavenHawkCoins@gmail.com. Our P.O. Box is 2825 Vista, California, 92085. Make sure to take care of one another. RavenHawk Coins. Have a great day.